Rudolph! Die! You took everything! Everything that I ever loved! You took Zofia! You took my friends! And now, Celica too!
Please stop! What's going on? Can't you see me? Stop this! I'm begging you, please!
Hey, why are they clanging that infernal bell?
Apparently the king's passed away. That's what Noma said, at least.
The king? But isn't that... he was Celica's...
Oh dear. I hope she's dealing with this okay.
You're certain I can't dissuade you from going, little one?
I must, Noma. It's been years since crops last grew on Zofian soil. Our barren fields have fallen victim to terrors. The Regalians have invaded. I fear some ill must have befallen the Earth Mother Milla. I can't help but feel this is all related. I know it.
Perhaps it is at that. I'll not deny that the kingdom of Zofia faces her darkest hour in some time. More sick and hungry come to the Priory's door each day seeking aid.
The key to everything lies with Milla. I shall travel to her temple and learn what's become of her.
Yes, but little one, you know well the reason Mycen placed you in my care. With the king's passing, you are the last living member of the Zofian royal line. There are many who would seek to use you, or even end you. That threat is greater now than ever, yet you would still leave, knowing that?
I must. Even if my decision betrays the care you and Mycen have shown me. You've done so much to keep me safe, and it breaks my heart to pain you. But what calls me to do this goes beyond my heart. I can only ask your forgiveness, Noma.
Keep your cries of forgiveness, little one. I'll not give what isn't required. If this is your mind, I won't object. Follow the path before you. Trust in it as I in you.
Thank you, Noma.
Of course. But you must take care. The blight in Zofia is worse even than you know. You've uncommon talent as a warrior priestess, but carelessness is fatal. And you mustn't forget Milla's turn wheel.
I wear it always. You know that.
See that you do. I'm certain it will prove helpful on your journey.
Thank you, Noma. For everything. Well then, I think I'll be on my way.
You're leaving this very instant? Surely you can stay until the bell's last peal. It rains to mourn your father's passing, as you know.
I'll never think of that man as my father. Now if you'll excuse me.
Little one. May you walk always in the light of Milla's blessing, little one.
Lately, Novis sees boat after boat filled stern to bow with hungry refugees. But alas for them, this island's no better off than anywhere else. We're even poorer than most, what with pirates seizing inbound supply ships. We'll soon have naught to eat but what fish the waves see fit to provide. These are dark times we face.
When Rigel broke the divine accord, this plague of terrors fell upon us. But surely their own lands must be suffering the same fate. What could have driven them to invade Zofia at such a price? I would dearly love to know what's going through Emperor Rudolph's mind.
Celica, I heard the news. You're going to the Temple of Milla, right? If so, then I'm going too. You can't say no.
Thanks, May. To be honest, I'd welcome the help.
Good, because I'm coming too. I'm not letting the two of you off on your own.
Letting us? You say that like you think you could keep us safe.
I do, and I can. I'll be more help than you, at least.
Rude and wrong. I can conjure lightning, Bowie. Big, hurdy lightning. What have you got? Fire? Maybe I'll call you if I want to roast marshmallows.
Let's just say you'd both be a great help and leave it at that, shall we? I know I'll be counting on you both. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Still, I'm glad I'll have such good company.
Celica, can I go with you?
Ships leaving the port will get us to the mainland. We should head there now. Though that does mean we'll have to pass through the cemetery on our way. Rumor has it there have been terrors appearing there as of late. Let's be ready for anything.
Milady, this graveyard we're passing through. Why are we, again?
Because it's the only way to port.
Yes, but there's been talk of terrors around here as of late.
So there has. Best keep our wits about us then, hmm?
But, milady, I'll face down thieves or rogues any day, but terrors are different.
Oh, Bowie. How can you be so scared of spooks and spirits at your age?
Shove off, would you? A man can't help what gives him fright. Oh, not you too, milady. You wound me.
I'm sorry, Bowie. I was just remembering my brother.
Brother? I didn't realize you had one.
Yes, though by different mothers. He was a sweet thing, but meek, frightened to death of ghosts. Then he became one, alas. And much too young. Were he alive, you two would have been quite alike, I'm sure.
Milady,
Way to go, Bowie. Your whining's gone and dredged up a bunch of sad memories for Celica.
What? Why is this my fault?
Because it's always your fault. Now suck it up and get ready to fry some foes, terrors or otherwise.
Terrain bears no influence on magic. I remember Sir Myson saying so. Listen close, friends. Do not be shy about when and where you attack. Even if our foes cower in the woods, our spells will find their mark.
I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready for anything.
I'm ready to run. Let's go! Coming through! Am I reliable, or what?
Not bad for you.
You're the best!
I won't ask forgiveness.
I'm at the top of my game! How's that? Great, right?
Yes.
How's that?
Phew, it's over.
I'm pretty strong, you know. Woo! You're not stopping me here. I'm on a roll today. Is Milla pulling strings for me or what? Phew! Talk about a close one.
Good day, my lady. Are you thinking of leaving for Zofia, perchance? If so, I fear you may be in for some disappointment. Ships aren't sailing, or so I'm told. Too many pirates about. Still, probably best you went to the docks and asked the captain yourself.
He may smell like a tavern floor, but that Saber's a skilled sellsword. If you ever find yourself in need of steel, you could do far worse than him. Though if that steel needs a history fit for retelling in polite company, well, he's strong though, I'll give him that. And I suppose, passably handsome.
Chancellor Desay has taken up the throne at Zofia Castle. The villain thinks slaying a king makes you next in line. He's a right tyrant. Sir Clive of the Order of Zofian Knights has gathered an army to run him off. But from what we hear in these parts, fighting's been hard and progress slow.
Heading out to sea, milady. Be careful out there amongst the waves. A vile man named Barth has named himself Pirate King of these waters. He sits in his island hold to the east and commits what barbary he pleases. Just the other day, a man who'd had his whole family slain set out for revenge. Like as not, he'll meet the same fate. At least he'll be reunited with his kin.
Excuse me, but
Ah, Lady Priestess, welcome. Something I can help you with today?
I need to book passage to Zofia Harbor.
I'm afraid that's a difficult wish to grant, even for you, Priestess. This patch of sea is teeming with pirates of late. It's just too dangerous.
Oh, that's no good.
That being said, if Milady were to do something about those pirates, well, that'd be a different matter altogether now, wouldn't it?
You want me to fight pirates?
They've grown bolder by the day, so they have. And yet, His Highness hasn't seen fit to send so much as a single man. This sea's our love and livelihood. We can't live cut off from her. What's happened to Zofia? Forgive me, milady, but I can't get you across the sea so long as pirates sail it. I know I ask much of you, Priestess, but if you would lend us your strength...
What are we supposed to do now?
I can't believe that old-timer tossed his pirate problem right at our feet. Do we look like the type to fight pirates? We're delicate little blossoms.
Speak for yourself.
Regardless, the man is right. We'll not get anywhere until ships are free to sail again.
What do you propose, milady?
Let's gather what help we can find. The sea is only the start. Zofia is at war, and ravaged by terrors besides. We'll not make it very far traveling alone. We need allies. Strong ones.
Yes, and mad enough to set sail into pirate-infested waters with us. I'm sure they'll just be lining up to take the job.
No ships can sail so long as pirates stalk these waters. If you feel the danger's too great alone, perhaps you might court additional aid?
There's a shrine on a small island up ahead, you know. Its vault holds an otherworldly sword, or so the stories go. Many have died for such stories, though, so consider this fair warning. See, turns out that islet is home to a terrible necro-dragon. Eat you in a single bite, it will. What if the fear don't kill you first? Oh, just the thought of it is enough to turn my hair to white.
You're Saber, yes?
Yep. Who are you, girl?
My name is Celica. The people here speak quite highly of your skill with a blade. I'd like to enlist your services as a protector.
Guard duty, huh? You headed somewhere, or is this a local deal?
We seek the Temple of Milla.
That's awfully far. And I suppose you've already heard about our little pirate problem.
It's the reason I seek your aid, in fact. Unless you think a few mere pirates are too much for you to handle?
Oh, that's real cute. Believe me, lass, I ain't worried about a couple sea rats. All I'm worried about is if you can pay. I don't work charity cases. Especially when I'm risking my own neck.
I'm afraid I haven't much money. But I do have this.
A dagger. Well, ain't you fancy?
Will this be sufficient for your services?
You mean will I risk life and limb for a single dagger? Ordinarily, no. But since I like your moxie, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a break. You got a deal. I'll get you to your temple.
Wonderful. You have my thanks, Saber. May, Bowie, did you hear that? He's going to come with us.
This job's got easy money written all over it. What kind of fool hands over treasure like this without batting an eye? She really must be Daddy's spoiled little lass.
Lady Priestess, you've returned.
I have. And this gentleman, Saber, has agreed to aid us. Now may we ask you to set sail?
Well then, I'd be honored to do my part, milady. Come aboard. We'll depart as soon as you're ready.
What's wrong, Celica? Feeling blue?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that the last time I was on a ship was when I came to the island.
Hey, that's right. Bowie and I used to take little trips every now and again, but never with you. Shame we never got to travel as a group. Would have been way more fun.
Are you completely daft, May? Celica came here in hiding, remember? She can't just announce herself by hopping aboard a pleasure cruise.
I know that much, Bowie. Of course I do. I'm just saying I'm happy we're getting the chance now. Isn't that right, Celica?
Please stop talking before you dig a grave so deep we all go tumbling in.
It's fine, Bowie, really. And I'm happy to be traveling with you as well, May. Though I'm also anxious. What could have happened to Milla? Will we even make it to the temple to find out? And... I'm sorry. Best I keep this one to myself.
What? Oh, that's just mean.
Where are you right now? And what are you doing? Are you still living in that village with Grandpapa? No. I can tell. You've left your home behind, haven't you? I want to see you so badly. There's so much I need to ask. Perhaps Milla will cause our paths to cross on this journey.
My Lord Duma, the sight tears at my heart, but you needn't endure it much longer. I've had report that the girl has left the island. I will deliver her to you without fail. She of the fated children, bearer of the brand.
Celica, I think I'm broken. Look, I know you set out on this journey with a solemn purpose and junk, and while I know that, I can't help but feel super crazy excited about it! I mean, I've barely even been off the island before, but I feel terrible for feeling this way. It seems so disrespectful, you know? Huh? You don't mind? You sure about that? Then I guess I'll take that as permission to be super excited. You should try to have some fun with this too. It'll do you good. Oh, but the whole solemn purpose thing is still top priority, obviously. But we'll be seeing new things, meeting new people. It's important to enjoy it.
When Rigel broke the divine accord, this plague of terrors fell upon us. But surely their own lands must be suffering the same fate. What could have driven them to invade Zofia at such a price? I would dearly love to know what's going through Emperor Rudolph's mind.
May you walk always in the light.
Lately, Novis...
May and Bowie seem excited to have left the Priory to travel, but to be honest, I'm more than a little afraid. I've always been the type to stay home and read rather than go on adventures. Guess I'd rather write a story about an epic quest than be on one myself. Though, I imagine being left out would feel even worse. Promise me you won't leave me behind, Celica, okay? Double promise.
At the top of my game! Hey, Celica! How's Trix?
Hello, May. I'm managing well enough, I imagine.
Great! Oh, but if you do want to start slacking, you just leave things to me.
You're always so full of energy, May.
Yep, that's pretty much my one selling point. Well, that and zapping fools. Now get ready, because I'm gonna help the heck out of you today. Well, look who the wyvern dragged in.
Hey, May. How you holding up?
You know me, can't complain. It's all just so weird, you know? I mean, we studied magic and all, but, well, I guess I never really expected to be zapping folks for real, is all.
Sure, but we always knew it was a possibility. The whole reason we trained was in case anyone learned the truth about Celica.
Yeah, I know, but still. There's a difference between feeling prepared for something and doing it.
Is there? I seem to be doing all right. Sounds like this is a personal problem.
Come on, seriously? This isn't a shock to your system at all?
I told you before, I knew what I was getting into. I've been ready.
Wow, you almost sounded like an adult just now, Bowie.
Ha ha. Age has nothing to do with it.
I'm ready to...